Okay, we're live. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bunny Boo, aka Red Eye Bunny. How you doing? How you doing? Ew. Let me get dressed while I wait for people to come in and say hello. Let me say hello to the chat. Alrighty. So let me fix my little outfit first. My outfit is like outfit out my back. Hold on. Alright. Save my alpha. Okay. Alpha save. I feel like I should be in front of like a chair or something. Um, be a professional with it. Yeah. Okay. Hope people don't come at 3 because I changed the time from 2 to 3, so I'm like, I hope someone comes. Oopsies. All right, y'all. Should I go to my other sim to I don't know. I'm gonna just stay here. Let me make sure I'm not on ultra though. Or I'm in the middle. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I can just find a seat right here and have a seat and sit on down. Darn, my hover is high as ever. Sit on in a chair. I gotta adjust my body, y'all, cause my big booty up in the sea. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, gotta adjust it. Let's see. Okay, so let's push it this way. Okay. Okay. So let me put like some food and like I'm eating or something. Cause I gotta role play it out. Let's see. What do I want to eat? Some pasta. I can Italian pasta. Yum. Okay, that looks so good. Okay, animations, dining, female dining, right chair, coffee, dessert, breakfast, stuffed. I guess it would be like I don't know. I'm gonna click state. Do I get the animation? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get started. Wow, look at how I'm holding the thing. Like, I don't know. That looks weird. Why that looks weird to me. All right, y'all. Hey guys. I don't see people in the chat, so I'm just gonna just start. Um, if people join later and ask questions, yeah. But I'm gonna be here for like maybe, hopefully, 2 hours, I guess. Try to give myself 2 hours because, like I said, I don't like long videos and I don't like it to be a long video. So yeah. So the question that everybody been asking me about, needing help with, how to make money in Second Life. hmm I have jotted down a few things about that. Should I put my little talk animation on so like I'm speaking? Let me do that. Let me go on what's it called? Unavailable. Because people's gonna be all up in my box. I don't need it right now. Okay. So how to make some money in SL. How you get that moolah? Can anybody hear me? Hello. Hey, welcome to the I was about to say meeting. I was about to say welcome to the meeting. But hey, how are you? Welcome. Um, I'm trying to find my notes. I hope I didn't delete them because I would spaz out. Like I wrote all this stuff down, y'all. I'm ready for these questions and help. Mm, all right. Yay. Okay, good, 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 good. Welcome, welcome. All right, so how to make lindens in Second Life or how to get a job in Second Life. All those questions was asked by a lot of people in the world on Instagram. Um so yeah. So I would say this before you even start looking for a job, especially if you're a newcomer. I would highly suggest you spend at least 2 months in Second Life. Just to learn. Like it's great to just learn things, know what things are, um uh explore the grid. Um because some jobs require you to do certain things. For example, if you were to get a job as a hostess or a DJ, and you're expected to spam your list and mass teleport people. Now, if you knew and you don't know how to mass teleport someone, how the hell you going to do the job? Because that is literally one part of your job is to be able to mass teleport people, be able to send out spams, be able to go do group chats and you know write something in groups and stuff like that. How you gonna do that if you don't know how to do it? So that's what I'm saying. The first thing before you even start thinking about getting an SO job is really. Oh Lord, sorry. Let me turn my phone down because I know people are gonna be texting me. I'm like, listen, I'm on Second Life right now. I'm on Second Life right now. Like, not right now. I'm doing something. I'm doing something important. But anyway, so the first thing you'll need to do is explore. The second thing is get a decent looking Abby. Now, um, a great thing is, especially now around this time, especially there's a whole bunch of gifts. People, a lot of stores doing like gifts and gift cards, and there's a lot of stores on the grid now that have like free stuff, so you can kind of like manage to put like a decent enough Abby together where it's not going to cost you like an arm and a leg. But the only thing is, well, it also depends, like depending on how you want your Abby. So like if you're black in real life and you want your Abby to be ethnic or black, you may have to spend a little bit more because to get like a nice detail, chocolatey, um high quality, beautiful done, like beautiful skin. I do have a video on that. Let me put that in the chat. Let me go to my thing. Hold on. YouTube. hmm Where's the video on that? I should have already had this all set out. Hold on. I have to go scrolling down to find that. video. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I'm looking for the video how to make a ethnic Avi on, I think, yeah, there we go. All right, so how to make an ethnic Avi on 2400 budget. I did do a video on that. Where's my thing? So I paste it in here and put the title in as well. All right. So that's how, that hopefully that can help. So the first thing is learn SL, maybe take about 2 months, 3 months to really just learn SL, explore. You can also watch videos on how to do certain stuff, especially if you like on the Firestorm viewer. You can like look. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of Firestone videos out where you can like kind of learn the interface and how to like do things. Once you kind of get it down, it's pretty easy. But I think sometimes it's kind of hard to maneuver some stuff. But once you get that situated, you're on your way. And then the next step will be, getting your avatar together. Now, once you get your avatar together, uh I guess it depends on what job you want. So whatever job you do want, some of them require you to have like pay info in your profile. Some of them don't. Um, I know for like me, if I'm a dancer, some like clubs that I danced at require me to have like, okay, if I pull out my profile, like right here it says pay info used. Some people want that on file, but some others don't care. So depending on um that you might, depending on the job, excuse me, you might have to get pay info in your profile. What that basically means is you have to have your credit card or whatever, or PayPal or whatever payment info register onto your main account, so they know that you're registered with Second Life with using your credit card or debit card or whatever. Um, okay, so the first way to make some money would be like being a role playing on a destination. So like places like Bali or what's that place? The other one, Dubai. Those role play sims, those role play sim. I do see a lot of job flyers that pop up. Um, if you are part of like their group on Facebook. So like if you have a Second Life Facebook, like a Facebook that dedicated just to Second Life, you can definitely go there uh and go searching for destinations on there and just like all of their pages. And trust me, like if they're having like a job search or um they're looking for people to hire, it will always come up as a flyer or something like that. And then you can like go apply for those jobs. So most times for the role play sims, they will want you to be like a tour guide, a hostess, a masseuse, uh whatever they have available. A waitress. Who is this? My TT. IBRB. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right. So The next one, where's my thing? Oh my gosh, this is not the time. Oh, whew. All right, y'all. So the next one is BU. Uh, so like you can be a BU chef, growing, or I mean, or a farmer, I guess. So like my SL mom, she's a BU chef at my underwater restaurant at the Clawed Up Sim. Um, and she also like sell produce at the market, at the BU market. Hello. So you could be a BU chef or a farmer, or I don't know what else. See, I'm not honestly, I'm not familiar with uh the BU scene because I quit doing BU a long time ago. But if you coming from like the Sims, um the Sims, or whatever other game, and I don't know, like it's great to venture out and try some stuff, but for me, I don't like BU because it's time consuming. But if you like that type of stuff, I would say maybe try out as a BU farmer or chef. But the thing about it is, before you start really making money, you will have to really like spend money. Like the saying, spend you got to spend money to make money. That's what it is. Some of the jobs I am saying, some of them are like quick money, but some of them you have to kind of like work at it. To really make money. You could be like, you can own a destination. See, because me, I own a destination, and also I work at my own destination. So that's one of the ways I make my money. So y'all know I own the Clawed Up Grease Sim, and that's my destination. But I had to invest a lot of money just to, you know, just to get it started. And it's just finally starting to pay off. Where before, I feel like before I was in the hole, but now I'm not really so much in the hole, if that makes sense. Not where like okay, sometimes the destination has to be able to pay for itself. Before, it wasn't paying for itself. Like I was having to like you know pay the tear and stuff, but now that is getting more publicized, um it's paying for itself. um so another job you can do is DJ, host, or sing. Now now for those, I would say you're gonna have to, it depends. If you are a people person, eh, you'll be good at those jobs. If you are a um if you're good at, I guess, making like a really nice playlist, like let's say in real life, you're able to make like a really good playlist where you and your best friends can like jam out to, and like, oh yes, I like this song, yes girl, this whole playlist is a hit. Then maybe you can venture into being a DJ. Now honestly, I don't know how to really get started on that. So if there were questions, about that, I would probably like have to talk to some of my DJ friends and then get back with you. Um, but hosting is pretty easy. If you're a people person, you can definitely host. There are certain ways with hosting. Like, don't be like that weird host which is out of nowhere just add people, and it's like, okay, well, that's. I mean, some. It's funny because Second Life, not a lot of people like random ads, which doesn't make sense. But not a lot of people like random ads. Like, if someone were to randomly add, you know, if you was to randomly ask someone, depending who how the person is, they might not answer it because it's like, okay, well, who are you? But with being a host, you gotta make sure, what's it called? You got to make sure you know how to finesse the crowd. If does that, I don't know if that makes sense. Finesse the crowd as in like, for example, so one time this girl, right, she's the host. She's a host. She's a really good host. So I dropped down the club, and before she just send me like the ad request, she hit me up. She's like, "Hey, welcome to the club." She introduced herself. She's like, "I'm so and so. Welcome to this club. I'm usually here between this time and that time. How are you? How you doing?" Then she passed me a blunt. You know, she was like, "Here, smoke a blunt. Let's have fun." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Oh, that's a cool." Her vibe was cool. So I was like, okay. So when she sent me like the ad request, I added her. That's the kind of vibe I'm talking about. You can't just randomly send that, depending on like who the person. They might just add you, but depending how you vibe with the person, first impressions is key, especially if you like hosting or DJing. Um, Whatever that, if you first drop down the club, depending, if you're a host, okay, yeah, they see how cool you vibing. Most likely next time when you doing like a party, when you doing like a set and you TP your list, they will go. I'm a believer on that, because now, if I wasn't busy and I see her teleport me to a party, I would go, because her vibe is cool, it's chill. So I would definitely want to go and hang out with her and let her host and stuff like that, because she's fun to be around. So that's how you really have to know what you are, or how you are, to really do those certain jobs. You got to be a people person for hosting, DJing. Now singing. Uh, I will admit, some people on Second Life, there are some singers that really can barely sing. No shade at all. Just saying, like, if you are a real life singer and you can really sing, I think you should put that to use. Who's this? Oh, hey, Henny, Hennessy. Hey, wait, so Mocha is girl, not right now. It's on the tree. It's on the tree. I did a video about it. Girl, hold on, y'all. Let me give her this video. Right. What was I saying? Singing. Okay. So if you are a singer, a real life singer, and you really know how to sing, yes. If you're a great singer and you really know how to sing, um, and you got to put yourself out there, then you know what I mean. Don't be like, first of all, you got to think of it as this. I know some people are shy in real life, and if you really have a good voice, you can make money on that. You can make money. Some people, some singers that could barely fucking sing. Let me be honest with you, Linda. Let me be honest. Some singers that could barely fucking sing are making 5K per set. Bitch, you can sing. You can boo. You better get up on that stage and sing. First of all, nobody's seeing you face to face. It's a Abby. You know what I mean? Like, they're not seeing you, you're not seeing them. Get up on the stage, just sing your heart out. Trust me. And one thing you could do is make like a demo tape. Well, you know how like rappers have like demo tape and stuff like that. You can make like a demo video for your voice or whatever. So I mean, like, if you have like a microphone or a piano, make like a short little video of you actually singing. You know, maybe you have your Abby like playing the piano, but like your voice is actually there singing, and you can post it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and share it. You know, I mean, like if you really are good and people see that, you know, share it. That's one way you can market yourself as a singer. And then make a flyer. It's not that hard to really make a flyer. You know, make a flyer, or like take a cute little picture, put your little booking information, like, hey, I'm a singer, I charge 5K, I charge 2K, however you want to price yourself. I charge that much for 1 hour, or I'll charge for how many hours. I can do birthdays, res days, baby showers, weddings, whatever. You know, put it all on that flyer, market yourself, share that flyer. If you're a really good singer, and you know, if you market yourself out there, people and people go to like the little concerts. You can go to like clubs, and go to clubs and like tell them, hey, I'm a singer, here's my demo tape. If they hear your voice and they like you, they'll most likely will add you to their set. So that maybe like one day, um depending on the club, maybe like try like search up clubs on SL and like see if that would happen. Um, they might add you at like what, maybe they might give you like a 2 to 4 set for 2 hours and they pay you, or maybe do like a special concert for you. I don't know, but you know, you got to start from somewhere, right? So I think like if you are a real life singer and you can really truly sing, you know, hit them high notes, you should put that to use, because you can really make like at least 5K every set you book, you know. Depending on how big you become, you can turn it into real life money. You can cash out. That's what I'm saying. So use your real life. You can also use your real life talent and pull it in SL, you know. Um, if you're a content creator, of course, everybody know a content creator make the most on SL. If you create clothing, if you're a scripter, you make clothes, you make like build I don't know, whatever you make. Like most times, some content creators come from IMVU. Um, so if you already were a content creator on IMVU or Sims, wherever your gaming play platform you came from, and you were a content creator there, you can learn to, you know, import your creations in Second Life. So as if you, especially for clothing or shoes and stuff like that, you can go to like those places that sell like, you know, body parts, and get the, what's it called, developer set or developer kit or something like that. Right now, the hottest bodies are the Cooper body, Legacy, Maitreya, of course, Freya. That's the 4 hottest bodies right now. If you were to get in as a content creator and, you know, do clothes, those are the bodies you will be creating for. And trust me, you will make a whole bunch of money, because that's the top 4 bodies that's out right now. Hourglass, you know, I don't know about Hourglass. Don't ask me, because it's just gonna get me mad. Because like I said, I'm an Hourglass person, but not a lot of creators are making stuff with Hourglass no more, and I'm like, no. But okay, I digress. I digress. All right, so, ooh, where's my water? Ugh. So far, anybody have questions? Because I know you're gonna ask me in the world. All the people that was asking me about this, not on the not in the chat, and I'm like, what? Okay. The next one is blogging. But that one takes time. Like you could be a fashion blogger on SL, or vlogger, um, blogger or vlogger, or, you know, on SL. That one takes time. to really develop a fan base. Um, for that one, my suggestion would be like, you know, putting together like a bomb Avi, of course. Um, you got to stay on top of events. Um, for the fashion blogger, you will have to spend your own money at the beginning before you start making money, or getting like the blogger packs. What's it called? Blogger packs, right? Before you start getting the blogger packs, you will have to like start, spending your own money first. So I would say like, if you really want some free clothes, you gotta think of it like this. If you want free clothes and you already know the brands that you would love to have free clothes from, um start buying clothes from those specific brands, and blogging them. But because at first you have to basically kind of do it for free. Wix, Wix.com, they have like a free website builder for blogging. So you can use Wix to make a free website, to start your blogging, career on here. Or you can do Flickr. So it's either Flickr or Wix. You can use those two platforms. Most people start out with Flickr. I say just start out with Flickr and then work your way to Wix. But either or, they're both free to use. Flickr, it might be more easier only because once you on Flickr, you could just excuse me, you could just follow people on Flickr, and like it's like it's that's how I started. I'm not a blogger, or I don't like to claim that title, because I don't be doing shit half the time. Like, I be lazy as hell. If I'm a blogger, I'm a lazy ass blogger, because I don't do that shit. I'm sorry, but it's true. But for Flickr, it is easy because then you could just go down and just follow a lot of people, like their stuff, comment on their stuff, and try to build your fan base from there, and then like start posting some cute pictures. Another thing about being a blogger, you gotta find like um you gotta find ways to take cute pictures, and it has to be like high quality pictures where like when you zoom into the picture is not blurry. Those type of pictures is what you need to be able to take. Not like blurry pictures. You have to kind of have like at least a decent gamer computer, so you can be able to take some nice quality pictures, because not a lot of people, not a lot of, I mean, not honestly, no creator is about to have you on their blogging team if it's like raggedy looking pictures. I'm sorry. So it have to be like nice quality pictures, and also it takes time for that to be a blogger, because you really have to try to build up a fan base and stuff like that. But once you start getting up there, trust me, it will pan out. It's just gonna take a while, but it will pan out where blogger I mean creators, content creators, will actually be gifting you their free products. Products for free for you to blog it. Sometimes you might have to meet deadlines. So if you're okay with like meeting deadlines, you should be good. Doing that job. Now, another quick. Well, this one is kind of like quick money. I consider it quick money. Well, eh, depending on how good you are. That's the thing. You could be a shaper. What I mean by a shaper is like creating shapes. So like if you let's say you created your own Avi and it came out super great. It's really nice. The facial features is super cute, and you got like nice bomb curves, and you it's working. You popping. You really popping, girl. Um, then maybe you could be a shaper. And you can charge like 500, 700, 800. Sometimes do custom work. So depending on how well you make your shapes, or how well um people know you, that you are really good shaper. You know how to create like a really nice body, yada 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 yada. if you if you know how to do that stuff, right, you can make some good money though. Like on a serious note, like I have had a lot of people ask me about creating shape for them. Like, I mean, I know, I guess I can do it. Like, I can create my all my shapes I have. I created them myself. A lot of people ask me to do custom shapes for them, for Freya and Hourglass, especially for Hourglass. A lot of people like my Hourglass shape, and a whole bunch of people was asking me about, putting shape out on my marketplace, and I never got to it. And yeah, because I'm a slacker sometimes. I'm surprised. I'm actually uh working at this YouTube thing because half the time I'm a slacker, y'all. I be slacking off so bad it's not even funny. But yeah, so if you're a really good shaper, you can make some good money. Some people might want to even want like customs done. So like the depending on how you're gonna do it or how much work you're gonna put into it, you can charge them like 2K, 3K to do like a nice custom detailed shape for them. Sometimes people want you to do the whole thing, so like they want like the style card. What I mean by that is like, let's say if someone wanted my this Avi, they would want like the style card with it, so like they would want to know what skin I have on, what makeup I have on, the lip gloss I'm wearing, the hair base, the hair, the outfit, the whole package. You have to create that style card in like so like when you create the shape. So I mean, it's pretty easy to start off creating the shapes. Hold on. So what you can do is this: right click. Sorry, that's a lie. That's a lie. Go to body parts in your inventory, and then just click right click, and then you'll see like share, new folders, scripts, note card, new gestures, clothing, body parts, and then you'll click new shape. So you'll create a new shape, wear that shape, and then right click, appearance, edit shape, and then start shaping. Now, it is tedious and it does take a while to get like a really nice, super duper cute little Abby together. But once you get that situated, you can like go ahead, take some cute little pictures on Ultra. It don't have to be like a Photoshop high detail type picture, like a really cute, decent picture, and do like a quick little flyer and post it up on marketplace, and you can make money from selling shapes, or having custom shapes. You can even like do like flyers on Facebook, on Second Life Facebook or Instagram, and be like, hey, I could do you a custom shape for 1,000 lindens, whatever the case may be. um what's next? Okay, photography. So like if you're good at taking photographs, they can always play back the video. If you're good at taking like photographs, this will be good for you. Like if you know how to find like cute angles, and but this one is also an investment, but I promise you, um it it pays off in the long run. Um And also it's crazy because if you are a blogger, you kind of already know how to take a really nice photograph, if that makes sense. Because you already know how to find your angles, you already know what backdrop to use, you already know what light and when lights to use, and what light systems and all that good stuff. So you kind of already know how to be a photographer. So if you are already a blogger, or wanting to be a blogger, you're already on your way to be a photographer, because you can take some cute little pictures, even if it's not like edited pictures from Photoshop. You can take like a raw shot, like on Ultra, take like a nice detailed raw shot of their Avi and just charge them like what, 250 per picture. So let's say if someone want like four nice high quality pictures done on Black Dragon, Dragon is the bomb for like nice pictures. So you just, go on Black Dragon with your gamer computer, take them nice raw shots, real cute detailed pictures, and they pay you what, 250 per picture. That's not bad at all, you know. So you can be a photographer, or if you want to take it a step further, you can learn Photoshop and learn how to do the green screen edit thing. Now you probably have to search that video up. I kind of don't know how to do green screen. I could just take a raw shot and edit from my software that I use. um what else? High quality pictures. Another one that I know I already talked about this. Gotcha items, invest in gotcha items. I know I have a video about investing in gotcha items. I'm sure. Let me find it and put it in the chat. Because I know I did it. Yes, I did. Investing in gotcha items. I think that's good. That's a good thing to do. So here's a video on that one. That's a great way to make some money. That's a great way to make some money. Invest it in gotcha items. Um, the thing, but you kind of have to know how to price some stuff, and you kind of have to know how to do it. Like I said in those videos, for me, the way I do my gotcha items, like if I go to, I mean, the number one place would be like go to Epiphany or the arcade for those gotchas, and I'm looking and I'm about to play the gotcha. Depending on if the creator have a fat pack. Now, if the fat pack is like 1,500 or 2K, don't waste your time playing that gotcha unless it's just gonna be like 1,500 or 2K for that moment. But once it hit the stores later, they're gonna take off the fat pack, then play the gotcha. But um, if if it's not gonna be that way, then I would say just buy the fat pack and that's it. Because the majority of the time, people just buy the fat pack. They don't play the gotcha. Um, Cause it's like, what's the point of you playing the gotcha trying to get the rare items to sell and stuff, and people just gonna buy the fat pack for 1,500 or 1,000 lindens? It makes no sense, right? But like I said, if it's like gotcha items that have like gotcha items, and if they do have a fat pack where it's like at least if it's 4K, 5K for the fat pack, you can actually just play the gotcha. Because nobody, most times, unless it's like a super, 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 super cute gotcha, nobody can live without. Then yes, they might sacrifice that 4 or 5K or 6K to get to get the fat pack. But if it's like something like 3, 4, 5K, 6K, go ahead and play the gotcha, because not a lot of people want to spend that much just for that gotcha. So play and get some for yourself. But the ones that you don't want, you can always send it to Marketplace. I do have a whole video on how to like put it on Marketplace and sell it, and how to get the pictures and stuff like that. It's all in that video. So that's one way you can make some money. But like I said, you have to spend money to make that money. Depending on the pieces and stuff like that. Like recently, if you guys follow the 60 linden sale, was it in 60? Yeah, 60 linden sale from what her name, Vivanine. She had like those fur jackets with the fur panties and bras and stuff, and the long thick long coats. It was on a weekend sale, and like if you looked on the picture, she had like the fat pack there, which was like the fat pack for the coats was like 800, I think, and I paid for the fat pack. But now, before when that coat first came out, honestly, me and my mom, we made some good money on those coats because when it first came out, everybody wanted those coats and the fur, bikini and stuff like that. And I put a lot of them on Marketplace, and I had priced them at 250 a pop. 250, and if it was like a rare the color block one, the one that everybody wanted, I put it for like 500. It was like 500 for like one size, because in the folder, it has like small size, medium size, and large size. I separated them, and I made like the small size 500, the medium size 500, the large size 500, and it's still, people bought it. People bought it. So depending on how cute the gotcha is, and how much, how much it's gonna be, you can price it to its worth, if that makes sense. um so I would say, if you are buying gotchas, invest in girly. I'm dead ass. Invest in girly gotchas. Girly gotchas, as in like, makeup stuff, closet stuff, like shoe closets, makeup closets, makeup cases, makeup tables, or cutesy little girly stuff. Lingerie, because it got some gotcha lingeries and stuff like that. Invest in those stuff because people always will buy them. So like the number one place I would say to go gotcha shopping would be the Loft. They got some nice furniture you can like play the gotcha for, and I don't think the Loft got fat packs. The next best one is Fancy Decor. Now Fancy Decor, they have a whole bunch of gotchas, and a lot of people buy those gotchas. I mean, right now, when I look on my transaction, I can see people actually buying some of those gotchas from me. So go to Fancy Decor, the Loft, those furniture places, and Dust Bunny have a gotcha. The Dust Bunny have gotcha. Try out the Dust Bunny gotchas. Those goes fast as well. Play those gotchas, and um, and try to price it in the way you get your money back. And in the video, I also show like how to like search up other gotchas, and see what other people are pricing it as, so you don't go either too high or too low. So like all that is in that video to help you like know how to price those gotchas. Um, Another way is make, like I said, with the flyers. You can actually create flyers. Um, you can make some cute flyers. So Canva, I think it's canva.com. So if you could start doing some like party flyers. Like, you know, some people pay like 500 per flyer. So depending on what it is or what you do with the flyer, or I mean, excuse me, how they want the flyer, excuse me. So like if someone want like a baby shower flyer, and you know how to do like a baby shower flyer, you can like do that cute little flyer for them, put their the name and the information, where the party going to be, whatever, and they will pay you 500 just for that flyer. So depending on how good you become with using Canvas and excuse me, Canva, and making flyers, you can charge like 500. If it's like really high quality flyers, maybe you can take it up a notch and make it like 600, 800 lindens per flyer. Um, Now, another one. Listen, now, don't laugh now, y'all. Don't laugh, because I know you're gonna be cracking up. I'm about to. Don't laugh. Like, don't laugh. You could, you could find. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm dead ass. I'm really am. I'm dead ass. You can find yourself a sugar daddy on Second Life. Now, it's probably kind of hard to come by, but you can really find yourself a sugar daddy though. Like, on a serious note, you can find yourself a sugar daddy, and he can pay for your Second Life. Um, give you allowances for your game. Um, but of course, you will have to give some sugar in return. So, so if you want a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, just know you will have to give some sugar in return. You know, just say that's an option if you want to do that. Um, so best place to find sugar daddies and whatever. I can't believe it. Like, if you work as a dancer, if you work as a dancer, it's you already in like the realm to finding like sugar daddies and stuff like that, or sugar mamas or whatever. Um, yeah, or I would say go listen, Linda. Go to gambling sims. Um, One of the sim I do I still have this in my history? Go to gambling sims, guys. Uh, those people at the gambling sims, they make good money. That's another thing you can do. Like, if you're good at gambling, or I guess lucky or whatever, and you're good at playing the games, like the little slot games. If you're good at that in real life, and you can play that on here. But see, I never really knew this till just recently. Someone told me that, depending on your state, where you live, um, you're not allowed to go on those gambling sims. So, like, I know I'm able to go to those gambling sims. But if you live in somewhere like Miami, if you live in like Miami, you can't go to those gambling sims. So that also differs. So, like, if like if you live in the state that allows you to gamble, you're able to go to those gambling sims and try your luck and try to play some of those games and see if you can win. I am in one of their groups, Glitter Valley VIP group, and like there no like the notices that comes up like every few like I don't know, 30 minutes or so. It always has like congratulations, but it usually like X out the person's name, and then like this is how much they win. Sometimes they win like 100,000 lindens. Some of them win like 200,000 lindens. Some of them win like 500,000 lindens, 600,000 lindens. So they really are cleaning up. Um, so depending if you're lucky or you know how to play those games, you can go try your luck and gamble and see if you make some lindens that way. Or if you know how to play greedy, I don't know how to play greedy, so I can't help you with that. But if you know someone in world that knows how to play greedy, they can teach you, and you can like go to those gambling sims on like Sundays and play greedy at their table. You just have to like find So the place I'm at right now is Glitter Valley Games, and you can gamble here. Like I said before, depending on what state. And I'm not saying go and gamble. This is on your own terms. If you want to gamble, you can. I'm not like you know telling you to go and do so. But if you're good at it, you can come here, play the games. Sometimes you can play like okay, so you can play like for 503. If you have 503 lindens, you can play that game. Some of them are like 23 lindens. So, just go around, play the game and see if you win something. Or you can find yourself a sugar daddy here as well. And now, if you like me, you don't know how to play this damn game, and you can't win shit, find yourself a sugar daddy over here. I mean, their Abby may be looking busted as fuck. Sorry, but some of their Abbeys look busted and look raggedy. But trust me, and that's especially because I'm a dancer, so I know this. Some of the Abbeys that look busted and raggedy that come to the club, that's the ones that also tip out big. So I mean, and some of the girls gonna hit them up, but I hit them up and I get like 500, 600, 1,000, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, you know, while dancing, you know. So that's I can't believe I said that, but that's it, y'all. The other one is this. I talked about shapes and creating flyers, gambling, um, decorating. So that's another good thing you can another good work you can do. Decorating. Now, decorating that is gonna take a while. Um, I mean, excuse me, not a while, but like a lot of investment too. Like if you really, if you like to decorate in real life, because me, I like to decorate in real life and buy stuff from like Wayfair and what's that overstock.com and stuff like that just to decorate my house. So I kind of like decorating, and I have a whole bunch of furniture in SL. Um, So I would say if you into decorating, start investing now. What I say when I say invest, I mean invest as in like you see how like one of my videos when the Black Friday sale came. I know I said this in one of my thing that I was showing you guys the flyer. I know I said that the first place you need to hit is like furniture sims to get like furniture because it's perfect because it's on 50% off sale. So it's great to get furnitures at 50% off. I think that's great because most times, especially the loft area, I love their furniture. Their furniture costs like to get the fat pack, it's like 3K for that. It's 3K. I mean not 3K, 6K for that. How you delete that? It's like 6K for that fat pack, or even just for one furniture, it's like 500. Sometimes it's 1,000 lindens, 2K. so, so like when Black Friday sales comes, or like I mean Christmas sales coming. So let's see if for Christmas sale, um, for the December sales that come up, look for furniture stores. It will be on 50% off. That's where you start investing. And, you'll probably have to upload, like, I don't know, 10K, 20K, I don't know, depending on it, go and get some cute furnitures and start, putting them in like your little furniture folder, and that's where you can start your business. Now, to get started, it will cost an arm and a leg, especially because furnitures, most times when you decorating people houses, a lot of people want adult furnitures, and that's what costs the most. Like the PG furniture doesn't like compare to the adult ones, because the adult ones cost a whole arm and a whole leg. Like it be costing like 5K, 6K, 2K for that John. So for that, you'll have to really spend a lot, a lot of money. Did I put the? Why did I go over there and I didn't put the landmark to that stuff? Oh God, dang. Okay, so landscaping. So if you're good at furnishing and landscaping, um, then now landscaping stuff is it costs the arm and the leg too. So that's also an investment. But trust me, like once you got a whole bunch of stuff, um, because before when I first started SL and I started accumulating like furniture and stuff like that, I used to be a decorator. I used to decorate. Me and my SL mom used to like decorate houses and stuff like that. We had like a whole policy. So like with that, you gotta with um decorating houses and landscaping, you gotta consider that as a real life job. You have to put policies in place and like agreements and stuff like that, and have them like basically virtually sign that stuff, because and you kind of have to let them know what you will do and won't do and stuff like that. You kind of have to be sure about that. You kind of know how to price stuff. What what me and my mom, for example, what me and my mom used to do. Each room essentially used to be like 2K per room. So like each, no matter what it is, if it's a kitchen, dining room, living room, whatever, it's 2K per room. So like this size room, um, depending on your furniture, I mean, depending on your prems as well. So like when you doing the consultation, you gotta know how many square meters their land is, and to know that you can just go to like the land right here, and right here it says, the where it says area. Mine is 1024 square meters. And then you gotta look over at your objects and look how many prims. Mine is 351 prims. That's because I'm on my Linden Lab home. So you kind of have to know, okay, this is 10 20 whatever square meters, and you got so and so prims. You got to factor that in, especially if you're landscaping. Sometimes the person that wants their house done wants you to do so much, but they have so little prim. So you also gotta watch out for that. It's a whole lot of stuff you gotta watch out for. But trust me, the money is good. Like once you start, really getting booking um gigs for decorating or landscaping and start making money, you could start making a good amount of money. Like my landscaper for the Clawed Up Sim, I paid her like over 50K, 50,000 lindens. I think that's like $200, right? I don't know. I think it is like $200. Real life dollars, basically. If she were to cash that out, it would be like $200 or almost 200. So yeah, you can make good money on that. It just takes time to build it up. But once you know how to landscape or decorate, you could charge like 2K per room depending on the house. Now, if like those big, huge houses that have like really big rooms, you might want to go up on prices. So if you were charging 2K per room, you might want to charge like, I don't know, maybe 4K per room if you want to do, in interior decorating. Um, let's see, which other one do I have saved? You could be a wedding planner. Wedding planners make money as well. You just gonna have to know how to price it. But that being a wedding planner, just know that it comes with a lot of stress. If you want to do, if you like that gig, then of course, you could be as a wedding planner. Most times, they if they're doing the wedding planning, they're doing like the sim decorations, and probably like the interior or whatever work. So like most times it would do like the way the church gonna look and the way the reception hall is gonna look. And then all, you know what I mean? Like they do all that stuff and like the environment around that. Like if the person would want like a winter wedding, they would have to decorate this whole sim like a winter theme, and then like but it comes out so beautiful, but like it's back-breaking work. That's a lot to do. So like but the only thing about it is you charge more. So like if you were to do that, make a whole contract about that, you can charge some big money, some big bucks, because you got to factor in your time, the time it takes for you to decorate the Sims and get stuff ready. And also it's stressful on you because guess what? It's their wedding, even though it's Second Life. A lot of people take that serious on here. So they will be stressed, and that stress will be put on you. Trust me, and making sure it's done to the correct way they want it. Some might be really angry if they see it like a certain type of way. So you gotta factor in that stress. Sorry to say that, but like, so if you are a wedding planner and you're really good at your job, now don't just be like a fake ass wedding planner, like seriously, because you can't be fucking up that shit, because that's some serious shit right there. You know what I mean? But if you really know how to do that and you know how to decorate and you got the furniture for it and the pieces for it, go for it. Then you could probably charge like 100K. um at least starting price would be like 100K. But also it depends on how big they want their wedding. Um, how many guests it's gonna be. If it's gonna be like a full sim, you're gonna have to like price that. So I would say like if you want to go into that field, you might have to probably look on Facebook or Instagram. And I know there's some places that do like wedding planning services. Go and check out their pricing and see how their pricing is, and then maybe you can kind of like see what you might want to change and make to make it your own pricing and stuff like that. All right, I'm not even looking in the chat, y'all. Okay, so the next one, the next and the last one is dancing and escorting. Now this one I do know about. This one does make the quickest money. Like the other ones I did explain. Most of them like you have to kind of like build it up before you start making money. But dancing and escorting make the fastest money. That's fast money right there. Um, with dancing or escorting, I just dance. Um, with dancing and escorting, of course, you got to make sure your Abby is on point. Um, Going to clubs, looking for the right environment. When I say the right environment, not catty ass bitches and some clubs be like, oh, um, we got you, da, 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 and half the time they don't. The most bigger, like the bigger, well, from my experience, I would say if you want to be a dancer, go to smaller clubs, because I find them less catty and mean and evil spirited. If you go to like bigger strip clubs, or clubs on Second Life that's considered quote unquote a big strip club. They're very catty and selfish and disrespectful. And honestly, the only time like the owners will like pay attention to you is if you're like selling yourself in real life. So like if you are escorting pretty much on cam, you're basically escorting in real life. That's the only time they really honestly look at you. So like also when you want to do escorting or dancing, be careful the club and stuff like that. Always set your rules and you know, yeah. But if you guys want more information about, I guess the quickest way to make money, which would be like the dancing and escorting part, let me know. I can do a separate video on that, and I can also like tell you guys where to go to find like dancer clothes, like lingeries and stuff like that. Where to find like seductive dances or like twerk, like you already know the store that I go to for like all my twerk dances, which is mocap animations. I do have some other stores that I go to for like seductive dances and so you can do that. You can like learn how to do a dance HUD, have a dance HUD ready, and when you go to your sets, yeah. And then also emoting, you gotta know how to emote, especially like most of the jobs are like role play based. You kind of know how to emote. So it's the mean slash so and so. So like, let me just give you like a quick, you know, I guess how to emote. This is super quick. So there's always the me slash. You can use yourself. So I would say Bunny looks to the room with a sweet smile. Something like that. If you're a dancer, you kind of have to um figure out how to gonna have to figure out how to like add that, but also add it with dancing. So like if I was at a club, I would do something like Bunny looks to the room with a sweet smile while I don't know sucking on her lollipop before seductively letting her lollipop slide down her thigh or slide between her thigh. Make it seductive and stuff like that. Like if you are a dancer, you have to make it like seductive. Um, or you could do something like if I was like on the pole, I'll probably say something like, um, Bunny slowly wipes down the pole, while dancing, push back up, come back up slowly. I don't know, like it's been so long because I'm trying to like slow things down, but it's funny because like once I go into the club scene, it's like that whole dancer brain just come back to me and I'm able to emote like that. But like right now I'm not like doing something. I'm not like doing it, so I don't know. But it's also fun to do it like when you actually on the pole. It's easier for you, well, for me, it's easier for me to emote because I literally just watch what my avatar is doing on the pole and then I just emote it, you know. But yes. Now, if you guys want to do emote classes, that's time consuming. You would have to pay me for that if you want to do emote classes. Like a full on emote class, showing you all like the full ropes of dancing and stuff like that. That's time consuming. That will have to be I'm gonna have to do like a package and have you pay for that to learn how to do that. But like the basic stuff, I got you. I can, get you started with the basic stuff where it's like where to get dances from, how to do a few things. You know what I mean? Yes. Anyways, guys, who is this? Oh. Anyway, guys, I'm about to end this video. I really thought the people that was asking the questions on in world and everywhere else, I really thought they would have like come and actually had have a conversation with me where we can really talk and I could really help. But nobody really nobody really came. So I don't know, y'all. I hope this was an informative video. If you have more questions, though, do leave them in the description bar below. I would try my best to help. With the whole getting, those are the ways you can like make money on SL. The getting started process. Some may be a little hard, some may be a little easy. Now, if you still have questions on like those, like how to really get started, hit me up. I will try my best to help you. If I don't know, I may have to reach out to like someone that know, like for the DJ, work, or like singing and stuff like that. I'm not a singer, I'm not a DJ, so I don't know how to do those. But I do know a few people that are DJs and in that arena that I can like probably reach out to and see if they can help me help you. But yes, guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Um, the people that did ask about the where to get like um Cooper body clothes from, that video is gonna be coming out very very soon. Um, I'm trying to do, like I said before, I'm trying to do like different, like a whole bunch of stores, because I am starting to see more stores are just recently started creating for the Cupra. So I'm jotting them stores down and getting this set up and ready to go, and then I could do like a long, oh, I hate long videos. Let me drink some water. But I will have to do that video for you guys, and have like a whole bunch of lists where you guys can refer back to and go to those stores that have like Cooper body clothes, since everybody is on the wave with Cooper body. But anyways, guys, it's your girl Bunny Boo, aka Red Eye Bunny, and I will see you guys in the next video. And bye. Mwah.